were just going through the motions for that win.
Last chance? It's now or never.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Still plenty of time though.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA, willing to risk it for the overdrive. There's a burns out. Player one is in dark times with burnout. Auto drive gauge, now's the time. Planting trees and people with the power driver.
This is so good!
Okay, here we go. Dangerous range here. Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
What a smart throw!
This is so
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're finally ready to begin the throw connect.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game plan. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Can they scrape together a final push?
All right, gets a round on the board.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Nice read. Denies them with the somersault kick. There's a low heavy too. Straight pokes, perfect range to zone the opponent. Sonic boom. Scrapping it out of. Oh yeah, just like that. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Amazing awareness there.
Oh my heart, I can't, man. What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even...
Cancels them down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player one is showing them what's good.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
See, that's how it's done.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. At the radar, up and running. Can they scrape together a final push? Jump! Nice! KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps in! Headbutt! Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Rips out the blade to creep up. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Medium kick hits. Player two leads.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Still a chance. Hold it down.
Whoa.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Super hard to show what a PhD in fight, turning it all the way up with the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Getting up close and personal. Big gauge lead here.
Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Russian handshake.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Boom. No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Wow, super, oh my lord. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one did some damage there. Damn!
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Uses the fireball to try to get a Nice. Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Can they scrape together a final push? At this range, mini attacks.
Wow! What a decision!
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Both fighters want to brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Player one. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Oh, let's go!
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man,
The drive impact doesn't work.
that was ridiculous defense.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Oh, man, this is so close. Just one
Raw super art income.
What?
Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow. Chops are tricky because you can slightly change the timing of them.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Nailed it.
Smart stuff there.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one has used up all their drive. Can they outlast? Sweet.
That was crazy.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Overextended by a finger.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Can they scrape together a final push? Oh,
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
okay, you got a round on the board.
Was that a button check round or something?
Jump! There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
It's a good spot to use the super. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Oh, yeah, just like that.
What's gonna happen?
Oh my God, the thing is broken away. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Give me some gift for that chip.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. It's all right. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Hit!
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Checks him with the boom. Checks him with the project. Springs forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Okay, creating some space here. Out of range, relatively safe. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player, ooh, burnout activation. activated. That's what we want.
Okay.
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
A jump?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Hold it down. The spacing is so on point right now. We need to stay willing to risk it for the overdrive. You know we paid to get in here, right? Will this super art do anything? Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either player just needs one more
Burn closes it out.
takes the round. Wow!
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Sets up with the jump in. Jumps, connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Reach out and hug him. Nothing stops this train.
Whoa. Okay, here we go.
Brett tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Still a chance, they gotta do it. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player one has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Player one needs to deal with this burnout.
All right, what's the plan?
Can they utilize the corner? Very solid corner switch.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round two.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're backed up into the rim, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Not much life difference. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Sonic boom.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
This is gonna hurt. Max SA gauges. Burns out. Anticipates the count. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense.
Heavy punch sends him flying. Yo, critical right now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send him home. You got this.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Double lariat, and now looking for a chance. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa. Who's gonna take control of this round?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Their drive gauges are looking bad. They'll need to fight while it builds back up. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Hold it down.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
A jump? Gotta do better than that. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
So you're just uncooked raw fruit.
What?
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense.
Why are they going in? Hang back.
It's over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Wins.
Player one did some damage there. Damn.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfect. Still slugging it out here.
All right, what's the plan?
Good call just now.
Smart stuff there.
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means will this super art connect? Ooh. Can they scrape together a final push? Sonic boom.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Planting trees and people with the power driver. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. No worry, KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Throws to get around their defense. Closes the gap for the grab. Jumps in, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Target lock and scoop. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Oh, yeah, just like that. Gives a little space with the throw. They're going for the super art? Whoa, the super doesn't hit. Drive rush to keep it going.
What's gonna happen?
There's an experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. The spacing is so... Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked it.
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Confident anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. All burnt out on both sides? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Yeah. Heavy punch ends applying. Goes to the overdrive. Player one hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game lets you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There's a definite gauge disparity here, experiencing burnout. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
What are they doing? Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Or avoids a dangerous corner situation. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Why are they going in?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! This is so good!
One raw super art and closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is showing them what's good.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Can't tech the throw. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with the long-range fireball. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Throws to get around their defense. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. blocks the ambiguous crossover. Can they scrape together a final push?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That drive impact doesn't get through. Nice spinning back knuckle. Experiencing burnout. What a slick combo to take that round.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Time to take this momentum and really it digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Got it, they're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Great work. Just like that. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
What were they thinking?
I can't believe they blocked that. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Getting in the groove. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Lots of up-close clashes that last time. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
Right, fair enough.
Tries to make something happen with the overdrive art. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Amazing awareness there.
A jump in! Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They gotta press here and take advantage of the drive gap. The drive impact, jump there's the burnout.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Reach out and hook.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What are they gonna do? Sonic plays to force a turn. Will they go all in without drive? Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final execute. Hits the drive. They both decide to ease the kick. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Yo, what?
The super's blocked.
That was ridiculous defense.
This is a play or good.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really exciting to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. Nailed it. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Super art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Well-timed corner switch. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Both players on the edge, but that drive difference could be huge.
Things are looking pretty...
It's there!
Nicely played around there.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Yeah? Finally experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. God, what's gonna happen?
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They back the opponent, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Spins the meter on the super art. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
GUILE wins.
Player one is showing them what's good.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Player two with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player one has used up all their drive. Opts for the throw.
Just needs one more good hit.
At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Target locked and scooped. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay, okay.
Checks with the medium kick. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Great work! Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it...
KO!
Nicely played round there.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Reads them. Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Oh, more of that.
All right, what's the plan?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Scrapping it out up close. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Boxing with the target combo. Nice! Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Okay.
Both slugging it out and getting sweaty. Opt for the strike ender or the damage. Looking for something after. A quick breather. Player one is working. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sonic boom. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Yo, critical right now?
Yo, what?
Reach out and hug. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round. Fight.
Open when you knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
And his drive bring him back. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Right.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Jump! Ooh! What are they going to do? Player one is in dark times with burnout.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Closes it out.
That was such a stressful round.
GUILE wins.
Player one did some damage there. Damn!
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.